Who do you think is prettier? The left girl with glasses on, or the right one with little eye makeup? Well, they're both me. So I don't know what you're judging from. If you thought left, then you're sweet and probably judged me from my vibe or sweetness. If you thought right, then we have the same taste because I agree. Is it still confidence if you feel insecure when you're not looking your best but you know you could? This is how I look like literally 98% of the time. When I stay at home all day, when I go to school, when I go to work, and when I go out for almost anything else. The only times I put an effort in looking good is if I go out at night to a club or bar. I never go to bars. Or if I'm like playing a character and they're doing makeup. The first time I ever went out to a club was with a friend who got stood up by and asked me to accompany her. Actually, she wasn't even a friend then. We matched on Tinder and that was me meeting her for the first time. I just got out of a breakup and I was YOLOing, so I said fuck it. Anyway, she did an eyeliner on me and I felt very pretty. I don't own an eyeliner, so when I went out the second time, I wasn't wearing makeup either. But I wanted to look pretty. Like pretty that I feel confident. So I asked the girls if they had any makeup with them. Holy shit. An acquaintance had Kajal eyeliner, which is like crayon. And since she was my friend's girlfriend, I don't know her at all and wasn't comfortable enough to ask her to do my makeup. Or I did ask her and she said she can't do it well on others. So I ended up doing my own eyeliner with that crayon type eye pencil. I couldn't do any wings or anything, so I just drew my waterline. Like that. Just the below one. Because it was easy, it's just tracing. I just like drew here like above my eyelash. That's all I did that night and I felt hot. My friend confirmed verbally. 2 days later I went to buy that pen and it became my signature makeup. I like how I look and I can do it myself. But I feel pretty without makeup too. I sometimes look in the mirror and think, why not everyone is friends with me? Being such a beautiful person inside and out. But then I also know why. It's because I don't look like that outside when I see strangers. In fact, most of the time I have a really strong resting bitch face that makes me look pissed, which I feel like I put on purpose. So people don't mess with me and like I look tough. Sometimes I'm also not aware of it. For example, I might just be working and maybe focused and then my friends look at me and laugh and they're like talking to each other and say like, she looks so pissed like that, and then I'm like, what, really? Ugh, yeah, I hate it. I never make eye contact with anyone I don't talk to, like I'm ashamed of how bad I look or something. I avoid giving other people compliments even though I love spreading positivity because I have fear they might think, how do you look like to give me a compliment? Like I'm not even worthy of talking to them or something. That's so insecure, isn't it? And all this just because I was lazy to put on an effort to look good in a way that I feel confident about myself. And it's really easy for me to be confident. Like I just literally wear contact lenses and a little, I don't even need to wear that. I just me without glasses, I feel better looking. Glasses, fuck. The thing is, going out looking homeless saves me so much time and comfort, and I have been fine with how I lived my life, to be honest. But I also realized that if I don't look good, no one cool will notice me, and I won't make any friends outside just like that. I don't know if this is normal, but I cannot be impressed by someone's picture, but think they are so cool in real life just because I like their vibe or energy. That's why most friends I make in real life become my friends after I've talked to them, because they probably like my vibe and know I'm cool beneath the not so cool look. I spoke so fast. I think I will try going out with more effort from now on, just so I can be more comfortable with myself. So now that you kind of know my vibe, please think again. Who do you think is prettier? The left one, where I look my usual self, or how I look 2% of the time when I go out? If you think neither, or I look the same, then I consider that a win, because I think the point of this video was to show you that even though it's the outside you see first, the inside is what really expresses yourself. Yup. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. Bye. 10 minutes, Jesus. I'm doing a lot of extra work. Most of them are concert people or club goers, and they're all wearing makeup, so I'm getting eye surgery. someone when I have enough money. Okay, det är fertigt. So shaking. I like it too. Ready? Let's go. Jesus, it's so shaky. The left. And I should stop going off script when you know. No, that doesn't make sense. When you're not looking your best. I can't believe I'm editing. What the fuck? I read this before and it was fine. I should look in the camera. No, I'm gonna do that again. I'm probably judged. Okay, I need to speak clearly. Clearly. Best. Wait, what? Oh. Probably.